Sierra Leone used to be really beautiful, white sand beaches. Sierra Leoneans are friendly, they're sweet, they're nice. But in 1996 to 97, they had a senseless war that lasted 10 years. People call it the Civil War. I don't call it that, I call it a senseless war. Hundreds of thousands of people were killed. It was horrible. I was 24 when I came to the States. My older sister at the time filled out the application form for the diversity lottery. By then, it was really rough, food-wise. I started sleeping with men for money. I dated men for the sole purpose of getting money so I can feed my son, because his father left when my son was 8 months old. I was just tired, fed up with living. I wasn't happy about the type of life I was living. I happened to win the immigrant lottery, and I saw that as an opportunity for a new start. When I left in 97, May 11th, 2 weeks later, the rebels took over Freetown. The rebels came to the house where my father and my siblings were with my son, who was 3 at the time, and they burned down the house. The rebels actually called my older sister, and they were going to decapitate her because that's what they did. But when they saw my son, they just fell in love with him. The head of the rebels just fell in love with my son. And when they called my sister and said, "Oh, come, put your head down," and he raised the machete, and my son said, "Don't kill my mother, I thought I was your friend." And they looked at my son and they looked at my sister. They said, "He's the reason we're not going to kill any of you, so you have to leave." So they had to leave the house. But I know if I was in that country at that time, I would not be sitting here today. Having gone through everything I've gone through from age 5, being sexually violated, having gone through forced to undergo female genital mutilation at age 11, being raped at 21, and multiple rapes here in America, courage has helped me to recognize that, yeah, even though I've gone through so much, that I can't let those things hold me back. I can't let people's ideas of who I should be hold me back. But America has actually helped me bring out the best in me, and I'm using my gift and my pains, my trials, to help other girls and women recognize that with the love of God, nothing can stop you. And as long as you do not give up on yourself, you become the person, the man, the woman that God created you to be.